What is up, everybody? Ethan back today with another beer review, and what I've got this time is Sweetwater 420 Extra Pale Ale. The original, the OG, the flagship beer from Sweetwater Brewing Company here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's an extra pale ale, 5.7% ABV. This is a 12-ounce can. Best by August 30th of 2026. So we are well away from the Best By date, and I got this at Walmart, a 6-pack, for $11.26. So pretty good deal. It's about as cheap as you're gonna find this. Walmart tends to be a little cheaper than like liquor stores, convenience stores, gas stations, that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and get a pour. Now, I may have reviewed this years ago. I can't remember. I didn't look, honestly. I don't think I have, but if I have, it's a revisit. Nothing wrong with doing a revisit here and there. Very hoppy, piney nose. Now, this is a pale ale, not an India pale ale, but if I recall, this one's a lot more hoppy than a lot of IPAs actually are. So I didn't look up any IBUs. I will put them in the description when I post the video. They're probably at least 30, 40, but Sweetwater, again, out of Atlanta, local beer for me. They also have a location in Colorado, Fort Collins. Let's go ahead and try it, or try the head at least. So the head is very fluffy, very piney. Very light, this one, actually. There's a little bit of hoppiness. Not like an IPA, not like a West Coast IPA. This is not as hoppy as I remember it being when I tried it maybe 5-6 years ago. But that's because my tastes have changed. I've tried many more hoppy beers since this. You know, when I was in college or whatever, drinking this, when I usually drink Busch, this would seem like, whoa, this is really hoppy. But drinking it now, as someone who's had a lot more beers in the past few years, this is not that hoppy. It's really just a kind of slightly hoppy lager or ale, you know. It's a step above the hoppiness of a Bud or a Busch or a Coors, but not as hoppy as like a West Coast. Now, it is hoppier than like real juicy, hazy IPAs, but not near as hoppy as like a Torpedo or a Sierra Nevada, you know, West Coast. Not as hoppy as those guys. It's pretty good. Light, crisp, refreshing, drinkable with a good flavor. I did brush my teeth about an hour or so ago, hour and a half ago. That may have influenced the flavor a little bit, but ever so slightly. So this one's not quite as bursting with flavor as I remember, but that being said, it's a solid beer. I see why it's so popular here in Atlanta, and I see why it's, you know, Sweetwater's flagship beer. Extra Pale Ale 420. Here on a very, very warm, you could say hot, April 17th afternoon. About 85 degrees in the shade, warmer than that in the sun. But yeah, beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. Perfect day for a beer, and this one's hitting the spot. I'm going to score it a B+, 88 out of 100. It's not fantastic, it's not remarkable, it's not blowing my socks off, but it is very good. It's serviceable, it's solid. It's popular for a reason. Sweetwater 420 extra pale ale. Let's get one more chug. Cheers, and thank you for watching this beer review.